Hello everyone, and welcome back to another techie review. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at the all new 2013 Nexus 7. eBuyer in the UK have seemed to have released the new Nexus 7 probably just under a week early. No idea why. At the moment, if you go to the Google Play Store, it still says coming soon. And again, it's not available in any of the retailers, so I'm not sure what deal eBuyer has with Google. But anyway, here it is. It was delivered on the 24th as promised. So let's get it open and have a look at the all new Nexus 7. Okay, not much to the box. This is the 16 gig version I've bought. There are some major improvements over the 2012 model. This has got a much better IPS screen, going from the old 1200 by 800 to the new 1920 by 1200 screen. So it's a much higher resolution. It's lighter as well. It's about 50 grams lighter, and it's a little bit thinner as well. Unfortunately, I don't have the old Nexus 7 to do a side-by-side comparison, but you know, sort of looking at the specs, it is a little thinner as well. Some of the other improvements: it's got a rear-facing camera now, 5 megapixel rear-facing camera. It's also got the new processor in it. It's gone to an S4 Pro. This is a 1.5 gigahertz quad-core processor. Right. And I have to say, the first thing I noticed about this, it does feel a hair level lighter, and it does feel, yeah, you can feel that it is lighter and it is thinner. The back's also changed. You had that textured back last time. This time they've just gone for it's a plastic, but it feels slightly rubberized on the back. Okay, so a quick walk around. So on the front, no real different. You've got a front-facing camera there. Okay, on the top, headphone jack there. On the side, you've got the power button and the volume. Probably if you can quite see that there. I imagine that's probably audio pickup. Underneath, USB charging. Nothing on that side. And on the back, you have the 5 megapixel rear-facing camera and the Nexus logo. The other new thing as well, it's got stereo speakers. So you just make out the speaker grill there at the top, and just where my thumbs are, there you go, and you can see some more speakers down at the bottom. One of the first things you're going to notice when you power on the new Nexus 7 is that the display is much improved over the previous Nexus 7. Text is much sharper, colours tend to stand out a lot more, it's much brighter, and this makes for, you know, sort of an overall better viewing experience, along with the other improvements, faster processor. So it really does make this a much better tablet than the previous one, and probably, I have to say, probably the best Android tablet on the market today. It's a lot more responsive. I mean, this video is probably not going to do the text a great deal of justice. You sort of thing you probably have to see for yourself. I mean, with books, you can really zoom into that text and you can't sort of see, you know, especially on the edge, you know, on the corners there. There's no sort of jagged edges or anything like that. It really does look really nice. Again, you know, you can, with magazine subscriptions now, obviously better screen makes for a better reading experience for, you know, for your magazines. Again, zooming in on the text, nice and clear. Again, the photographs and pictures come out really nice. Temple Run's quite a good game, and that really sort of shows off the how good or bad the processor can be. I mean, I played Temple Run on a few lower spec tablets, and it just plays absolutely awful. But on this, it plays really good, smooth, it's quick, and again the colours, look really good. And this is quite a fast game anyway, so it's taking sort of good full advantage of the processor and the graphics on this. Just give you a quick comparison against the iPad mini. iPad mini is, it's just still a little bit thinner. Again, the iPad mini is a fraction smaller in height, but obviously slightly wider. But one of the nice things about the Nexus 7, with it being a 7-inch tablet, it does fit comfortably in your hand, and you'll notice that it is lighter and it is thinner, whereas the iPad mini still very good. You just need that slightly bigger hand, to sort of fit it in one hand, and sometimes you're possibly sort of down to two hands just to have a firmer grip. But I think sort of app wise, I think the Apple certainly still has the advantage. They've got a lot more apps out there, a lot more tablet based apps. But if you're looking for a small form factor tablet, it's certainly worth looking at the new Google Nexus 7. It is a hell of a lot cheaper than the iPad mini. Spec wise, there's probably not really much to differentiate them. The screen on the Nexus 7 is absolutely fantastic. I mean, if you it's going to be a hard choice, but obviously there's going to be a new iPad coming out soon, so if you can wait, I would wait. But if you can't wait, and you want a small form factor tablet, I will certainly take a good look at the new Google Nexus 7. It's made a lot of improvements over last year's model. The only disappointing thing I've found so far is obviously they've added a rear-facing camera, and to be honest, that was quite disappointing really. Colours didn't look too great, and I'll do a follow-up video over the next couple of days just to show you some video taken, and I might do some comparison video also from the iPad mini, so you can sort of see what the video quality from the iPad mini is compared to the new Nexus 7. Anyway, that's it from me today. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. If you want to know any more about the new Nexus 7, please feel free to comment below and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks very much, and see you all in the next video.